This is N1AND, the Western Mass Traffic Net. We'll start in about 1 minute. Does anyone need to use the repeater before we begin? Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 or so on Sunday, on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta. My name is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only? Please call now. No stations heard. Net control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. And nothing heard. Net control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only? Please call now.
Here be November 1 Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV OB in Pittsfield. I am running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. While I'm here, there's a big blob of VHF propagation openings near us. Announcements after check-ins, please, Doug.
All right, thank you, Obi. Net control is now looking for any station wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net with or without traffic. With or without traffic, please check in now. Here it is. Here it is. Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, 10 in Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Here it is. Here it is. Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar. Rich in Lowell, Massachusetts. I'm running commercial power. I hold no traffic. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net. Here is
Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta Rich Pittsfield battery power. No traffic. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Nat.
Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor N1AND Jet in Pittsfield. Running commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net.
This is N1XDA. Commercial power, no traffic. Here is Whiskey Alpha 1 November Tango India. The name is John, QTH Northampton. Commercial power, good morning. K1FFK. This is November 1. Second, third with battery, 25 degrees. All right, the net recognizes and welcomes N1QOV. Good morning, Obi. KC1AEO. Good morning, Rich. KA1JOU. Good morning, Ken. KC1BYD. Good morning, Rich. N1SAV. Good morning, Jeff. N1XBI. Good morning, Ramon. WA1NTI. Good morning, John. And N1QKO, good morning, Eric. I think there was a female in there someplace in the beginning and everybody stepped on her. You want to try it again? Okay, it was very, very soft there. It might have been Roberta. All right, Obi, you want to go with your announcements, please?
Okay, we'll go the one half and half here and then the coffee. The usual stuff. Most of this is on the No Bark website somewhere on the internet, or I made it up anyway. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month, informal net, 7:30. All welcome newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. First and third Monday evening, 7:30. This repeater. The first Monday of the month, the Races Emergency Net, 7 p.m. This repeater. Also, the first Tuesday at 7 p.m., the Medical Reserve Corps Emergency Net. And I guess everybody knows about the Aries Sunday morning net, so I won't mention that. And I should bring this up first. Where's my mouse here? Mount Tom, 27th Annual Amateur Radio and Electronics Ham Fest, Saturday, March 7th. March 7, Saturday in Chicopee Falls, Massachusetts, 244 Fuller Road. I guess you can look it up on the mtara.org, I guess it is. And continuing on passes of the ISS, the next one, there aren't any today. Next one is 13 minutes after midnight tomorrow morning. We'll finish up this part with the weather in Pittsfield. Fair skies. It looks kind of overcast to me. 9 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is calm. And today looks like it's mostly sunny, then being cloudy and junk until Saturday. A chance of snow moving in. End of round 1 N1QOV. Back to net.
All right, thank you, Obi. You make me feel cold. 27 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson with the sun shining. Nice clear day. Any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net, please call now. stations heard. Go ahead, Obi.
Okay, 9 degrees, but it's a warm 9 degrees. Something. Anyway, countdowns 10 days until Super Bowl, 11 days until Groundhog Day, 23 days until St. Valentine's Day. Here's some weird ones for the USA. For the 21st of January, Squirrel Appreciation Day, National Hugging Day, and a National Granola Bar Day. So hug a squirrel or something like that. And going on in the rest of the world, it's Arrow Barrel Day, whoever that is, in Barbados. The Feast of Our Lady of something or other in the Dominican Republic. Saint Jovan Day in Serbia. Some of those little countries don't get no respect. And it's still flashing Happy New Year on the NOBARC website, Northern Berkshire Amateur Club.org. Anyway, next meeting is January 25th. 25 January, what do they say? Usually the last Sunday of the month. At the Berkshire Humane Society, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. And coming up Saturday, this Saturday, this Saturday, VE session, ham radio license testing. Berkshire Medical Center, North Street in Pittsfield. I don't think there's a map up there. Anyway, this stuff is up on the NOBARC website. And was it Wednesday? We'll go with the HF stuff happening. The CQ 160 meter contest, CW REF contest, CW, the VARTG Riddy Sprint, SPAR Winter Field Day, what else is going on here? ARRL January F8 VHF contest. That's what on a Sunday. So January at VHF contest. I doubt the guys will be up on the hill. Again, looks like an opening on a VHF UHF according to the ARRL mapping stuff. And finally, for our favorite truck driver, 31 days until Daytona 500. N1QOV back to me.
Okay, thank you, Obi. And last call for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net before we close. Please call now. No stations heard. With that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Night. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 12 minutes. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is November 1 Alpha November Delta, Doug in Munson. Now signing clear, 73 to all. N1AND, N1AND, this is KC1AEL. N1AND, go ahead. Morning, Tech. QS 5. Yeah, I'll be there in a couple minutes. I gotta finish up my paperwork. Okay, KC1AEL, QS 14655.
Getty, here's a blanket. Get warm. Hey, man. What's going around, you guys? Hey. Getty. Getty, get warm. There.